Fielded at the 7. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
All right. 118. What's that?
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 118. What's that?
From the 21. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Ow, what's that? 118. What's that?
Shotgun now, 1st round. Into the hands of Dell. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st down, Houston.
Stroud completes it quick. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Texans 1st down.
Look the hot, look the hot. 11. Button.
Again, Stroud. Taken in by Kirk right side. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Out of the shotgun, a gift to Mixon. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 5-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Texans.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13. From the gun, Stroud. Brought in right side. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Working quickly here. Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Kaimi Fairbairn out there now to try a field goal for the Texans on this fourth down. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. Up and good from Fairbairn. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score. Maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
From the gun, Milrow. The Texans close it in, and they will get him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
18 Rattlers.
Trying again, following the sack. Completed over the middle. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
It's a gain of 12. Brings up third down and 9.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Let's go. Ready.
Milrow now to throw. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And he's hoping for good results on his first look of the night. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And a sure-handed play there in the rain. He brings in the fair catch without a problem.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops. He picked up close to 4. Offense up to the line fast.
Second and 6.
Off the play action, here's Stroud. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Ernest Jones with the pick. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's Walker running right. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Throw left side. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. But it looks like someone from the Seahawks got on top of it, and they'll get it back. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Seahawks looking for a bigger lead before the break. 2nd and 3 now.
Come on, come on.
Throwing here, middle row. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
Hey, hey, hey. Gotta be lying. Go.
Walker is in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grow their lead just before halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Seahawks drive their lead to 11. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
18. That's it. 11.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
18. That's it.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. Try and get it into Nico Collins. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
18. That's it.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
Where's the hot?
On play action, here's Stroud. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Couldn't connect to a tank down. And it sets up 2nd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Throwing again, it's Stroud. Will finding his back, Nixon. He takes this forward a little to about the 39. A Mafe bringing that play to a halt.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it.
Here we go. 18. That's it. 15 seconds. Why, Tony?
To the air yet again. It's Stroud. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. That's not going to connect. Broke out a surprise there on 1st down, but unable to connect off of it. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
Throwing now, Milrow. On the move, headed right. He can run it. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
That's good for a Seattle Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
I tried to call him back.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
First down throw here from Milrow. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he stopped for loss of yardage. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
What up? At the house?
Okay, ready?
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Come on. Ready?
Final throw before the break. Gets everything he has under this throw. It's Jalen Petrie on the interception. And the Texans are stopped on that return, so that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Christian Kirk on the return. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Running from the pistol, it's Mixon. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. 18. Okay.
defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Tony.
Stroud to throw again on second. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
Oh, 18. What's up?
To the air, Stroud. Trying to set up the screen for Mixon. And they get stuffed. He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it fourth down.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the third down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Texans going to kick this away on fourth, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. Fair catch called for and taken just beyond midfield.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10. Now it's Milrow. Looking this fullback now. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
You know, quarterbacks aren't always the one dishing out punishment, but when they take it and they deliver a frozen rope, when they deliver a ball right on target just like that, and the respect factor grows 100-fold with your teammates.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Walker now from the gun. He is down to the 30-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
You gotta find it. Hold on a little bit.
Milrow with it on first. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running with it. They'll have a little, not a lot. Ball to about the 25. That's Sheldon Rankins in on the stop.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Milrow looking to throw. Here's a screen now for Walker. He's got it in the red zone. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
15 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready?
Working inside the red zone. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks push their lead further to start the half.
What up, y'all?
So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Aiden, where you at?
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks push their lead to 18. On now is Dixon to kick this one away.
What up, what up? Man.
He fields it from the 8.
Me.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Wanting to start the drive of Mixon. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. They go play action with Stroud. This one's to Kirk out left side. And this one does not go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
On the quick.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Up the gut they go with Williams. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard.
Well, Kate, that's a quick hitter to the big guy, and that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
And it's the dime package on 3rd down by the Texans. Extra DBs on the field. Here's Milroe to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he loses the football. And the Texans grab it. And that right there is going to be the spot they take over as they pick up a couple extra yards on the fumble return.
3rd down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing 4th down, they're off the field completely.
Here we go. 18. Let's go.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Texans.
Stroud to throw on 1st down. He's got him. That's Mixon. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go. Hey, south. 18. What's up?
Shotgun now for Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
18. That's it. 11. Right, Tony. Y'all to the right. Where's the hot?
Here's Stroud again. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Working quickly here.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Houston.
They've got a man in motion. Again, Stroud. Throw right side. Dell has it. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the Seahawks 40.
Going again. It's Stroud. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Ernest Jones with the pick.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Get it!
Walker on first down. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Let's go! Cowboy 80!
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks on their way to their 3rd win of the year. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Ready?
Offense set for a 1st and 10. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go.
QB runs can be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. And right away, we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Ready?
Shotgun now for Milrow. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Jason Myers now going to try to knock this through for the Seahawks. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. And they'll hold their lead at 18.
Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul somewhere, anywhere, who ends up losing in fantasy this week, specifically because of that miss.
Completed to his running back. We'll have a 4-yard gain on that one. He's taken down at the 44. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. From the gun, Stroud. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Ooh, and the stop made awfully close to the marker and in midfield. It's going to be 3rd and short now from the 49. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down throw by Stroud. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it's 2nd down coming up. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Oh, ready? Why Tony? 11.
To the air, 3rd long. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
And at this point, he may as well go for it every chance, right there, leaving the offense out there.
Here we go. 19. That's right. 19 Texas.
Stroud's going to throw for it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field.